What's up, guys? So I know I haven't been posting for a long time, but I've been extremely busy the past few weeks. I mean, I work like not every day, but I work on the weekdays, so on the weekends actually, I'm so lazy I don't want to do anything, especially post videos. But over the weekend, I went fishing for like the third time in my life on a boat, and it was pretty awesome. We caught a lot of freaking fish. I mean, I enjoy eating just as much as I enjoy catching fish. I mean, it's about the same, about the same. But I started watching a lot of videos on YouTube about like diving because I myself would love to get very good at diving. Um, Especially I live in Hawaii, so it's amazing. I can go whenever I want. I drive. I can fucking right now if I really wanted to, I could drive to the ocean. So it's such an amazing place to live. But I would love to go diving. One of these days, I mean, get really good at diving. I used to be decent at diving. I could go like maybe 15 feet and hold my own. But I'm watching these guys go like 40, 50 feet, going down there and staying down there for a long time. I really want to try to get good at that. So, anyways, back to my point. I was watching this video. So this guy was diving for an ono. If you don't, I don't know what the American word for it, I guess. But in Hawaii, it's an ono. It's a big, like, predatory-looking fish. Kind of looks like a barracuda-ish, long, slender body with freaking sharp teeth. I actually caught one this weekend. It was pretty good. I had some last night. It was delicious. But anyways, so this guy spearfished, right? So he spears it, and this is like hunting, right? Unless you are extremely perfect with your shot, the animal is not just gonna flop down. If you're hunting for deer, if you're even though you shoot them, right where it is, they're not just gonna insta die. And it's just like fish. You shoot them with arrow, or not an arrow. You shoot them with the spear. They're not just gonna freaking stop swimming and just die. That doesn't happen. So the thing, he hits it good, and then if it goes crazy, right? Just like if you got shot with a spear, I mean, you're probably gonna go crazy yourselves. So it goes crazy. It goes and he fights it and reels it in. Big, nice, beautiful fish. And there's like so much dislikes on the video. It's unreal. So I scroll through the comments because it entertains myself reading through people's comments, on these kind of videos. I mean, when there's so much of these types of comments, they're not trolls at that point. They're actual people with their with legitimate reasons why they don't approve of this video or whatever. So I'm reading through the comments, and it's mind-boggling to see what people say about this kind of stuff. I mean, some people, why did you have to kill the poor fishy? The fish wasn't bothering you. I wish a shark would come and bite you and hunt you down. I mean, the people, these people that say these types of things, I would like to meet them because it's crazy, to really think about this kind of stuff. I mean, unless you're 100% vegan and you cook your own food, you buy food from the supermarket. You buy all this other shit, and I don't understand. It just doesn't make sense to me. I mean, especially if you're from Hawaii, you're not gonna throw away that fish. You're not gonna kill it just to put it on your wall, on your mantle or anything. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna eat it. You're probably gonna give it away to people, or you might sell it to the, for stores and stuff. So it's not like you're wasting that fish's life. So I don't understand why these people get so mad. It's just like hunting. Why do people get so mad about hunting? It's mind-boggling to me why people get mad about hunting. But I don't know. I don't know if it's just weird, Like I see no problems with hunting, fishing, and all this other like. There's another YouTuber I watch called Ted Holdover, and he does extermination. So everything that he kills is a pest. Right, so he goes out and he kills all these types of invasive, I'm saying invasive, so they shouldn't be there in the first place, types of squirrels or birds or whatever, right, that ruin people's livelihood, that farm. I forget, ooh, that's kind of weird. I forget what state he said he was from, but, that's what he does. He's an exterminator. He goes to these local farms, he kills pests for them. And he does it, naturally. And what I mean by naturally is he shoots them. And so he takes pride in his marksman ability, where he's able to shoot something from a long distance and have a nice clean shot where the thing just drops instantly, or it takes very few seconds for it to die. And people just hate the shit out of him for some reason. And I look at this and I'm thinking, well, you know, the type of comments I see in this video is like, oh, you're just a man killing an innocent bird, and you're just shooting birds for fun, you rapist and serial killer, whatever, blah blah blah. But it's a pest, and it's ruining someone's livelihood. You know, shooting it like that is far better than putting chemicals and all these types of toxins in the environment, right, to get rid of the pests. So it just doesn't make sense to me why you know, people think like that. Well, and then some arguments, oh, you can catch it and save it like that. And how the fuck you gonna catch it and save it? You know, you're gonna release it, it's gonna come right back, you fucking moron. You know what I'm saying? It's like going to Target, going in front of the raid section and start protesting, these are lives matter. You know, these cockroaches' lives matter. You shouldn't be killing them. You should be capturing them, because these lives matter. You know, it's just so ridiculous. And going back to the hunting part, how crazy would it sound if I went to fucking a Whole Foods, right, and started protesting, stop killing the plants. I love plants. Stop killing them. You're hurting them. You're doing all these mean things to them. Stop hurting the plants. You know, how ridiculous would that sound if someone did that in front of a Whole Foods? Yeah, it's mind-boggling. I just don't understand. But yeah, I mean, I don't get it at all. I mean, I do like the fact that people care about animals. People have a compassion for animals, but there's a point where you're just fucking like, this is ridiculous. You know, it's just crazy. I mean, if you're a fucking vegan, the one part I think, you know, the one argument I have that I don't like vegans is you're consuming the only thing that actually makes us oxygen to breathe. You know what I'm saying? One of the few things, I don't know if it's the only thing, I'm not fucking a biologist, but it's one of the few things that make us oxygen to breathe. And that's what you're stuffing your fat face with every day to keep you alive. So that's my argument against fucking vegans. So fuck you, vegans. I'm gonna eat my damn red meat and my damn fish because I like to, and it tastes good. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you have a comment, please leave it down below about your guys' opinions on the subject matter. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.